What's up, my people? How na day? Waiting they happen, waiting they sup. Welcome back to our channel. Okay, guys, here we have the actor Clem Ohameze. Guys, guess what? This man is down. The veteran Nollywood actor, the man who put many of them, those veteran actors, put smiles on our faces growing up. And I remember that time we see these people as gods or demigods who could afford anything they want. I mean, they were our heroes, still our heroes though. But it's just so sad, a few years, down the line, we realized that these people are not as rich as we thought they were. And to make matters worse, the Nollywood organization or Actors Guild, they are not even looking for ways to create a final solution, a lasting solution to this. What am I trying to say? As an actor at a certain age, right? Immediately you get to a certain age, I'm sure, the bones will be tired and all that. You should be earning some money. You don't have to be on set all the time. They should be able to create that. And that's where royalties comes in. I mean, I watched an interview where this lady or SAS, was talking about how Nigerians or the movie industry in Nigeria refuse to practice that, royalties, giving royalties. Like these people work their off, to ensure that they entertain us, and look at what is happening to them.
My name is Muhammed, the Nollywood actor. Sometime back, I was involved in a car accident. Then I was taken to the hospital. While I was being treated, they discovered that my lower limb was kind of affected, so I had an X-ray done. Now the result of the X-ray showed that my cervical vertebrae 3 had collapsed on the cervical vertebrae 4, thereby causing some kind of pressure on my spinal cord. And that was what caused the retardment of the lower limbs, my movements. It was difficult because most of the time I was scared, because after they told me the procedure, or they showed me how it's being done, I was told they need to cut open the neck, physically separate the third cervical vertebrae from the fourth vertebrae, and then use an iron plate to plate it around, and then some screws, so it can remain permanent. It was scary, but I had no choice. I told them, well, I need to think about it, and then much later I found.
To be honest, is non-existent unless you have some form of deal for a back end in the immediate stages of the contract. Then after that, you don't really see more royalties. But I'm praying that there's some form of change within the industry, especially for actors and for producers, for everyone that's involved, especially within the movie industry, to get some form of royalties to reap benefits of their work, down the line, not just now. There's some work that I've done in the States that I did over 10 years ago, and I'm still reaping the benefits from it, So I feel that change needs to happen in Nigeria and Africa as a whole.
That is it. Here we have the comedian Clinton the Drunk. We got the report this morning that this guy was also involved in an accident, but he survived a car accident, but he survived it. Thankfully, yeah, I'm just happy for him. He wrote, "I can't believe I was in the car. Lord God Almighty, I thank you for the gift of life. You saved me and brought me out without a single scratch. Lord, I thank you." Well, we're happy for you. We are really, really happy for you. I mean, now we're talking about accidents, deaths in Nollywood and all that. Here we have Babasue, and Damson Idris, the UK actor, popular UK actor, posted on his page saying, "Rest in peace, Baba Suwe, a Nigerian icon and the man who first taught me about comedy. God bless." And everybody was like, okay, where were you when he needed help? And I'm like, okay, no one owes anybody. It should be an obligation. We should see it as something that someone is willing to do, not because of people are going to talk, it's because they really want to do it. It's an obligation. I don't think we should curse or abuse anybody because of this, but at the same time, you know, it's just amazing to see someone like this guy, Damson Idris. Only few people would agree, even though he felt that way. I mean, for him to have that courage to post, I mean, it's fine. But generally, I think that's life. When you die, people will say all these things about you. Irrespective, coming from this guy, you know, he can choose not to say it. Of course, he's a British Nigerian, I think. So sometimes let us encourage people like this. Here we have Wizkid. Now, Lai Muhammed has been wearing this cap for God knows how long. And Wizkid took a picture, just a picture with it. And immediately the Wizkid effect comes in. This person says, "OMG, Nigerian Sha, I thought you guys don't like this cap. So we decided to add this cap that's premium quality to our nude abaya. And Piam, it got sold out under 2 days. Sorry guys, is no longer available." And somebody replied, "That is the Wizkid effect. It goes to show that anything Wizkid touches turns to gold, as long as you are a superstar." Not just Wizkid, you don't even have to be a superstar, as long as you have fans. Okay, it depends on the amount of trusted fans you have. Whatever you touch, your fans also want to touch it and feel it. I mean, I think that's what is going on here. But you know, Wizkid's fan base, huge. Speaking about fan base, here we have Davido. It seems like Davido is making some new friends now in, you know, in the political space. What am I trying to say? Davido's 250 million naira. Everybody seems interested now. Oh, Davido this. They are now, I said in the previous video, they're now teaching Davido how to spend the money, what he's supposed to do with the money and stuff like that. Guys, it's important you let me know what you think about this, because currently the Arewa Youth Trust Foundation seeks transparency. Okay, here the report says Arewa Youth Trust Foundation has urged the committee disbursing the 250 million donated by music act Davido Adeleke to orphanage homes to show integrity and be fair in the distribution. Well, that's it. I'm not surprised. Hold on, there's more. Here we have Akpabio. Davido meets Akpabio in Abuja. Let us read this report again. Minister, that is Niger Delta Affairs Ministry, Senator Godswill Akpabio, has called on privileged Nigerians or individuals in the society to emulate the philanthropy gesture of the music icon, David Adeleke, aka Davido, and join hands with him in his quest at making life meaningful for the poor in the society. Akpabio made the call while receiving on courtesy the music icon in his Abuja residence. My people, forget all these things are politics. Davido should be careful with these people. They want to use him. Now he's gotten a huge attention, I mean, for giving to the poor. And of course, for Nigerians to vote for you, you need to reach that soft part of them. And that is what these politicians are doing. So Davido has been able to win the heart of a lot of people. So the politicians now, Davido is their means that the attention is on. So what do they do? They reach out to this key. Of course, if they take a picture, do anything with this person, you know what's going to happen. The effect. I mean, we just spoke about the Wizkid effect. I believe you guys understand. That's what they're trying to do now. I just hope Davido understands though. And here we have, of course, I'm not surprised. Oh my God, what's this guy's name? Uche Maduagu. Uche Maduagu posted a video on social media talking about the whole charity thing that Davido did. But let's just watch it for fun, guys, for fun, okay?
When you want big money for social media, you don't call professor. Now time reach to share money. You are a professor. Kobe give 5 billion now, nobody here. I want you to bring out the names of people when they say you won't give money, all the charity of paste them as to paste the name of people who give money. They will see how many people they give money, credit their bank, we will see them. Audio fundraiser, audio fundraiser. Go be give 5 billion and nobody hear what? Nobody talk. You say you won't give person money. You say you won't give charity own money. Oh yeah, publish am. What's it up? 250 million. Make we see the charity home where you give. Show us their account number. Put the money for there. Audio fundraiser.
I want you guys to let me know what you think about this. Everyone is talking about the pastor who married an 18-year-old chorister. He is 63 years old. I mean, do you think it's okay? 18 is age of consent in Nigeria. Hey, take note. Another reason why a lot of people are not really happy about this whole marriage thing with this pastor is, again, because this lady is going to be the second wife. He's got a wife, a first wife, and now this lady is second wife, an 18-year-old chorister in the church. What do you think about this? Let me know in the comment section below. Moving on to the next news. Remember, we've been talking about this whole December spirit, festive period spirit, right? Everybody needs money. Everyone is desperate. And that's why I said you guys have to be careful. Here is a CCTV footage that captures the moment a man, well dressed, stole 2 phones inside a shop in Ibadan. It's the time of the year, isn't it? Let's watch. Okay, another CCTV footage here. Those of you that watched yesterday's video, you saw those the CCTV footage and the news about scammers and fraudsters. Here, another one, guys. The moment a man distracts shopkeeper and steals 100,000 naira worth of recharge cards from a store in Jos.
Are you the one? When you come there, just let me know. 4 Fanta, 4 Coke, 4 Sprite. Yeah? 4, 4, 4.
Here we have the lady, I think the same lady who said Rihanna and Lady Gaga are married to the devil. Now this lady says something again that I just don't know what to say about this new footage on social media. You know, a lot of people are talking about this. This lady said jeans, right, is a global uniform of Antichrist. You know, here I am thinking people now teach outside of the Bible, use their personal belief and all that, you know, and just pass it over and attach a little bit of Christianity, Jesus Christ, you know, just take it to the laboratory and mix it all up and to the members of the church. Anyways, guys, let us watch this video.
Let me tell you something about jeans, especially you brothers. You see, in the kingdom of darkness, I was raised to the highest level of the kingdom of darkness. Executive member. We sit in meeting face to face with Lucifer before Jesus Christ arrested me. So that time we are holding meeting regularly. We do meeting in Russia, in California, in Nanai realm. So there was a day we are holding meeting in Nanai realm. One of the agents now raised it that how do we gather people's soul for the kingdom of Antichrist? How do we control their hearts? And let me tell you, the real name of Jesus is Global Uniform of Antichrist. Guys, so if we put on Jesus, we are promoting Antichrist to come. Understand?
Okay, guys, let us read this and let me know what you think about it. Hi, Auntie Mimosa. Please keep me anonymous. So I dated this guy last year, but he was always broke. He was loving and had a good heart, but the pockets were leaking. I didn't know how to dump him, so I faked my own death. Okay. I WhatsApped him pretending to be my cousin, using my phone, and told him I was dead. I asked him only 50 people would be allowed to come to my funeral because of government regulations. So it's only family members. After that, I blocked him everywhere. I have a fake account that I used to stalk people. So I've been monitoring his posts. He was hot after my death. Shame. He posted about me for months after my death. Not my death, her death. Luckily, we never had any mutual friends. Lately, I noticed things are going well for him. He got a job and seems like he's earning well. I want to go back to him, but don't know how, because he thinks I'm dead. Please give me ideas. I love my man. Guys, let me know what you think. Moving on to the next one. Lately, we've been getting stories about snakes in toilets. I don't know how they get in there. I think 2 days ago, we also got reports that a lady was bitten by a snake, while trying to use the toilet. It's crazy each time you see things like this, because the first thing that comes to your mind is, how did that even happen? And these snakes are always big. The last one, the one that happened last 2 days, is a huge snake, not a small snake. How did it get in there? That's another thing. But guys, so people started, posting skits, and Funny Don Jazzy, though, he actually reacted to that in a funny way.
See, God, man, you don't know how paranoid I am now. I'm not. They say we should first put salt. They say we should put salt inside the thing first. You see that we'll do that, or we'll just look for a different way to shit. Because, but if you don't shit like this, you attack me. So at least you're gonna look well. If you say anything, just move in a zigzag way. We can't deal with this again, though. No. This is just catch another snake. Wait, how did they enter?
Suck away.
So, if they're doing suck away, so what do we need to do to make sure?
Fumigate. From time to time, you must fumigate your sewage area.
Go to him now.
Okay, guys, here we have the news about a man who was arrested for conspiring with his wife to sell their 2 daughters for 700,000 naira in Akwa Ibom. Some people sell their kids. The one I saw last 2 months or 3 months, she sold a daughter for 200,000 naira. I think 200,000 or 250,000 naira. Let us move straight to the next one. Here we have Efe Worry reacting to this story of this lesbian Amara who posted a video on social media. Now, in that video, she had an argument, with her mom, about her sexuality. So Efe Worry Boy, the comedian, actually reacted to this. He said, so the challenge is that we shine too much light on these things. Why must the whole world know about your sexuality? Now you choose them. Go ahead and live the life. All this coming out of the closet idea is the problem. Those of us who are straight don't announce it when we want to start having sex. Well, people now do it these days, though. So why tell us your sexual preference? This video here now, private video with you and your mama. You record them, put up here. I'm getting really tired of all these things. You go come tell us your sexuality for public. But as comedians, if I crack joke about it, I think he's got a point, though. It's got a point. But on the flip side, most of this LGBT people would tell you that they've got to do that for other people who don't have the voice, and it's the only way to be safe in the society, because if everybody understands that, okay, we have people that are different, among us, they will be fair and they will be nice to them. But once they suspect that you are this, they start, treating you in a certain way. I think that's what, I read, most of the time on social media in their defense. That's what they usually post on social media. But guys, let me know what you think about this particular video. Let's watch.
Mommy, I'm done. I'm done trying. I'm done trying. Honestly, I'm not a sin. I'm not a bad thing. I'm not your problem. I'm not your problem. It's not my fault that people are judgmental. It's not my fault that people are pointing fingers at me when I walk. I gave them a breaking news. I may give them breaking news. So, it's me that gave them topic. So, no problem. I'm a lesbian. I'm very sorry. People point fingers at you. I am sorry, but it's not my fault. It's their fault. Mommy, I'm sorry. It's not my fault that we are living in Nigeria where these things are hard. But
Guys, what do you think about this church? This church looks like a church in Makoko. I don't know. What do you think? Where's this location? I don't know. It's just a random video posted on social media, and they refuse to mention the location. I suspect it's in Makoko because I often wonder like how their school is going to look like, or how their church is going to look like. Guys, let me know what you think about this one. This is a story. A guy in LMA built a house for his girl's family, carried the whole family on his shoulder. Time for marriage. She said she wants to become a model. Left him and followed one white guy to Paris. Baba said he would demolish the house. Family pleaded and gave him her younger sister. They gave him her younger sister. This people say. Moving on to the next news. Remember we talked about Lai Muhammed, and I didn't really say anything about Lai Muhammed. I just mentioned his name, Lai Muhammed. About the NSAS protest, the decision, the panel decision. He said this filled with discrepancies, that it is false, that there was no massacre at Lekki Toll Gate. You know, there's nothing like Lekki Tollgate shooting. And this is the perfect reply. I was expecting this, and thank God, you know, somebody finally said something. Yes, thank you, Yusufu, Aisha Yusufu, for this video. Let's watch.
I don't understand. I should respond to Lai Muhammed on the statement he made about the NSAS Lagos panel findings. Atena attack, my people say they talk better matter. Frog go come, talk say he no get tea. How you gonna bring Lai Muhammed talk? I mean, who is Lai Muhammed? Who be Lai Muhammed? They know they talk better matter when you go they bring Lai Muhammed name inside. For what now? If he's comedy skit now, pale, he get the full grand. But serious matter, we are discussing serious matter. You are bringing Lai Muhammed inside that. But what do you expect from him? If he had said anything different, I mean, you'll be surprised now. You'll be like, how far? Is it that moment of lucidity? It does happen. But it doesn't last long, you know. So what? Because I have, in short, let me go and sleep. That's better than wasting my time and energy on a known issue. I mean, you can't be talking about serious issues and you're bringing Lai Muhammed. Please, when you're ready for us to really discuss issue, you have questions for me, call me. That Lai Muhammed, nah,
Okay, guys, that is it to this question. Siblings check. This person says, I'm number 3 of 5. What about you? Myself, I'm number 3 of 4. What about you? Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you're yet to do so, and let me know if you watch up to this moment. It's important. I want to thank you guys. Thank you so much. Till we see you next time. Peace.